You honestly think that if I knew where my son was, I'd tell you?
It's called aiding and abetting, Augusta. And the little trick you pull with the suitcase, that's called assaulting an officer of the law.
Well, then why don't you arrest me? It seems to be your grand passion these days, arresting any Lockridge you can find.
I've explained that. Warren is only wanted for questioning.
Oh, is that why you brought the Gestapo here, so you could just do some questioning? I don't blame him for running. He probably thought there was a rubber hose waiting for him at the precinct.
There's a cell waiting for you if you don't tell me why you're here.
I was going through some of Lionel's artifacts.
Ah, and the suitcase? How do you explain that?
I was taking some of the more valuable items to my safety deposit box.
Good. Good. Then you won't mind if we have a look.
Of course not. I assume that you have a search warrant for going through all my personal belongings.
Oh, I've got something better and much more flexible. It's called probable cause. Go ahead and open it, guys.
No! I refuse!
My. What have we here? Valuable artifacts. And in Warren's size. I can't tell you how bad this looks, Augusta. I mean, I expected you to lie to me, but this is helping a criminal.
You said you just wanted to question him.
That was official rhetoric. The truth be known, I think Warren and your husband have been working together. I'd even go so far as to say he may be an accessory to murder.
Prove it.
I intend to, very shortly.
Fine, you just go ahead and do that, Mason. Is that all?
I've only just begun, Augusta. By the time I'm through, I may have all of you in jail.
You know, for a grown man, you say some very childish things. And as for this illegal search, you'll hear from my attorney.
Just a minute, Augusta. You're not free to go. What do you want to do about the suitcase? Confiscate it. Have some more units called in. He's still in this building somewhere. I can feel it.
Capo wants the building sealed off. All the exits. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out.
It's got over half the force out there.
Oh, strange. You never struck me as the bank robber type. Or is it murder? Should I be frightened for my life?
You should know there's this little law about aiding and abetting.
No, I'll take a chance.
Oh, I see. Would you make a habit of helping wanted men?
No, you're my first.
Well, in that case, I'm honored.
Look, my first inclination right now is to scream for help unless you want to proffer that explanation fast.
Look, you were pretty close when you said murder.
Does that mean the person lived?
No, he was murdered, but I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, and I was supposed to believe that?
Yes, it's the Channing Capwell case. I think you probably heard something about it.
Isn't that the same thing your father's in jail for?
Yes, Mason thinks we were in on it together, but the truth is we both are innocent. We just haven't been able to prove it yet.
All right, I'll buy that.
What, you believe me?
No, I believe your eyes. I have a scent for detecting dishonesty, and right now, you're telling me the truth.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your help.
What do you think you're... Where are you going?
I'm going to find a way out of here, all right?
Well, where do you think you're going to go then, bright one?
You care, bright one?
I just don't like to see people act without a plan.
Well, the plan, this very instant, is for me to get out of here without being shot. That seems like the first priority. After that... Well, after that, I don't know. I can't very well go home. And I think getting out of town is probably out of the question. Mason's probably already covered the airport and the bus station.
And you can't do it by foot?
No. At least swimming. The ocean's probably 55 degrees by now.
That means you could use some help.
No. Don't. Before you even begin to offer, the answer is no. I mean, I'm not going to let you get involved in this. You've done your little number here, and I appreciate it, but this is where it ends.
Yes, and this is where you end, too, as soon as you go out that door in 5 seconds.
Look, I'm not going to risk it, Liz, and neither are you. Besides, I don't trust you.
Right. You don't trust me. Don't you think you should by now?
Look, I'm just thinking about your place of residence, okay?
Oh, I'm thinking of moving out of there.
Well, that really doesn't change things.
Well, why not? What if I want to help? Would that change things?
Probably not.
Well, then, what about those sirens?
What sirens?
The ones fast approaching?
All over the place.
Come on, Warren, let me help. I want to.
Look, I don't think I have any choice, all right?